Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to cover some developer statements regarding some pressing issues going on during the Battlefield 6 beta, which unfortunately, and to everyone's, I'm sure, disappointment, has ended today and will start back up on the 14th. Which raises the question, what are we going to do without the Battlefield 6 beta? Play Battlefield 2042? I don't know about that. Might just have to kick up my feet and play some Minecraft with the girlfriend for about 3 days, because I don't know if you could bribe me to play 2042 after BF6. But in this video, ladies and gentlemen, we have some very important news to go over. There was a statement from David Sirland about the server browser. Yes, you heard me correctly. There was another statement about the ridiculously overpowered shotgun. A very concerning and untrue rumor that is spreading via a Call of Duty YouTuber, which I will now debunk in this video because I don't want it spreading any further. And on top of that, I'm going to express my concern for the amount of cheaters that have already been banned for the future of the game, on top of a crazy map exploit on Siege of Cairo that is making its rounds on YouTube, and why this is a massive concern moving forward, at least for the next beta, not necessarily for the release of the game. Now, let's get into things. If you enjoy the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you to everybody that has done that. Massive, massive support shown recently, guys. I mean, just unbelievable. Really have to thank you guys so much. Be sure to drop a like and swing by a stream. I stream every single day at twitch.tv/enders. You guys have shown incredible support there as well. Thank you again. Now, onto some server browser statements from David Sirland. He was responding to a bunch of people on Twitter a couple days ago, and he had this to say. To someone asking him what the gameplay benefit of limiting a server browser to only Portal is, he said, "It's a server browser, it contains servers, some are custom experiences, some are verified, which is what most are looking for on this topic. This combination of the pool of the persistent servers and the spun up one is not very useful. Matchmaking servers spin up in seconds, get filled with players, and spin down after a game is over. That couple of seconds, plus when servers lose a lot of players mid-game, is the only time you can join, which makes it a tricky combination and full of queuing to join issues. We think the current setup gives us the best of both worlds, as you can choose to go spin up a server through regular matchmaking, or find an existing server that is already running, or create your own as well. We'll soon be testing the server browser so you can experience it." So I think what he meant by there is he's heavily insinuating that maybe in upcoming Battlefield Labs playtests, they're going to allow people to test the Portal server browser and I suppose make experiences and just see what you can do. However, David Sirland's statement on this doesn't seem to have quelled anyone's worries. I think the Battlefield community is just so hard set on there being a server browser for the base game of Battlefield 6 that any other solution will simply not suffice. Is that a little bit unreasonable? Probably, to be honest with you. However, a lot of people want it. David Sirland later responded to this person that asked him, "I don't understand the problem. Wouldn't it be better to have a server browser exactly like BF3, 4, 5, and BF1, where you can find both custom and official servers? There's just so much more freedom with that. Never been an issue in previous games." Then David Sirland responded, "The inherent problem with that model is you have servers running forever with no games going on. It's very ineffective in utilizing the actual hardware on a whole game perspective. A hybrid solution, BF1 had sort of this, but on the persistent side, is to be preferred." The most important key thing here is where he says it's ineffective in utilizing the actual hardware. Part of me thinks there is pressure from EA to make sure that Battlefield games efficiently utilize the available hardware server space. What this translates to, in my opinion, is EA wants to make sure they're not spending any more money on servers than they actually need to. But maybe I am just wrong. Doesn't really matter. The server browser push continues from the community, and I have a feeling the community is absolutely not going to get exactly what they wanted on this subject, or else they would have appeased the community a lot earlier than this. Moving away from the server browser discussion to some other very important news. According to Battlefield Bulletin, DICE is aware that the shotgun in the Battlefield 6 beta is completely overpowered and broken and brain dead and ridiculous and should be removed from the game. However, they're not going to remove it from the game, and instead what DICE is going to do is they're going to presumably nerf it in an upcoming patch. Wonderful news, great news. You can tell that I just really, really love dying to the shotgun right now in the Battlefield 6 beta, can't you? Now onto the thing that I wanted to debunk in this video. I'm Marksman, who I have quite a lot of respect for. He is a very good Call of Duty player and just quite a good player at FPS games in general. Put out a video and a statement saying that there is mouse and keyboard aim assist in Battlefield 6, and the way he phrased this in his video, which is now unlisted, is that if you didn't feel the mouse and keyboard aim assist in Battlefield 6, you are basically just a dog shit player. Now, let me just be very clear, right? There is no mouse and keyboard aim assist in Battlefield 6. Don't believe me? Okay, fine. Here's a statement from Drunksy, the principal game designer at EA DICE. Nothing wrong with trying to create a fair playing field between controller and KBM. It's a huge challenge, of course, and something we're carefully evaluating. Aim assist on mouse is not going to happen, though. Okay? So we'll put this to rest, and we'll never talk about it again. Now onto the topic of cheaters when it comes to the next Battlefield game. According to Battlefield Bulletin, via an EA Forums discussion post about this, EA's Javelin anti-cheat has already blocked over 330,000 cheaters in the Battlefield 6 open beta. Just try to put that into perspective. 330,000 losers tried to cheat on an open beta. I mean, that is just unfathomable to the average person. I certainly hope the anti-cheat holds up come launch time, and particularly come time for the Battle Royale, because that is rumored to be free to play. So the anti-cheat better hold up, or we'll just simply have another Warzone situation where there's cheaters running rampant and nothing's being done. And the last thing I want to talk about is a very concerning exploit that I see spreading around via certain YouTubers. Siege of Cairo is a map you can play in Battlefield 6, and you can apparently exploit to where you can get up to unintended locations on top of the buildings on this map. This is completely normal. Of course, people were going to find something like this, and of course, people were going to post videos and maybe popularize it. That is what you're kind of supposed to do in a beta. You're supposed to find the issues and report them. So in a way, this isn't a problem. However, a DICE developer by the name of Frederick Drabert already confirmed the next Battlefield beta session will be using the exact same game build. This means that the rooftop exploit that is going viral at this point is going to be in the next beta, and people are going to go into the next beta with prior knowledge of this. So Siege of Cairo, both on Conquest and Breakthrough, is going to be a complete nightmare to play. But that's about it for this little news roundup. If you do enjoy this stuff, subscribe to the channel. Going to have tips videos out, a bunch of different weapon setups as well. I understand it is a beta, but I do want to discuss the quote-unquote early best weapon setup so we can perhaps reference how things change later on. But that is going to do it. If you do enjoy the content, be sure to hit that sub button, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about all this stuff I mentioned, and swing by a stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.